Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about what happens when Rahu is in the ninth house, okay? So I'm also going to start the series of Ketu through houses after we complete the Rahu series, okay? So if you want to take my personal consultation or if you want to take any kind of healing that is related to money, finances, wealth, or relationship, marriage, karma, you can contact me for the same, okay? Also, you can purchase the books, you can take tarot card reading. So now, without wasting time, let's restart this video, okay? Also, you can follow me on Instagram because there also you will get the materials regarding astrology. So ninth house represents wisdom, faith, pilgrimages, and philosophy, fortune, religious disposition, meditation, higher education, higher learning, and the karmas that we bring from the past life, the good karmas, okay, the fortune and the luck. So this is the house of luck, okay? So it represents the luck. It is originally ruled by the sign of Sagittarius, okay, and the lord of this house is Jupiter. So in the till the eighth house we have to go through lots of pains and transformations of life, okay? And then from the ninth house starts the journey towards knowledge, okay? So this is where we have to face lots of issues, troubles, problems, and here we start our learning, okay? Here we start our education process. So till here we are too much materialistic, like we take birth, we have family, friends, home, education, enemies, relationship. This is the part that represents the materialistic part. And then comes the eighth house, where we have to understand that we are soul, not body, because we face misfortune in this house, okay? We have to face ups and downs, transformations, sudden events occur in the family, breakups happen in relationships, all, or we lose someone we love, we lose money. So the rough reality of life is known from this house. That is, the karka of this house is Saturn, okay? So Saturn here shows the rough reality of life, that whatever you have been living till now is just illusion, and now you have to see the reality of life. So 1, 2, 3, this house is the multiplication, this house is the multiplication of this house, third house, okay? 3 places away. So that is why this represents bigger enemies, lots of transformations, ups and downs. Sixth house is nothing in front of the deaths, disputes, and diseases that are given by the eighth house, okay? Then comes the ninth house, where we are tired of our suffering so much that we go towards ninth house, okay? Then 10th, 11th, and 12th. Now what happens when Rahu that represents obsession, Rahu that represents modern belief system, and not following the set pattern of the society. Rahu represents our fear. Rahu is sneaky. Rahu is clever. Rahu is very selfish. Rahu only thinks about himself. Rahu doesn't want to lose. Rahu is very hungry, like the hunger of Rahu is never satisfied, very thirsty. So now it comes in the house of Sagittarius, where we have to follow certain patterns, beliefs, and religious beliefs, dharma. But Rahu is not dharmic. Rahu is asur. Rahu is not dharmic. But Rahu comes here. So what will happen? These people will not follow the set beliefs of the society or the religion. These people will challenge the beliefs of the religious beliefs. Okay, that doesn't mean that they will be wrong. They only do it because they want to have the fact. They want to know why people are following this particular thing, why people are not following something else. So Rahu here shows that you will not follow what is said by the people. You will research by yourself. It also makes you very intelligent. But Rahu shows attachment. So sometimes attachment to religion, sometimes attachment to gurus. You may have certain types of people in your life. You will be very much attached to them and you will consider them your guru. Okay, so whatever they say you will follow blindly sometimes, because Rahu is attachment, so you will be attached. Now sign also depends. So attachment to gurus, attachment to beliefs. You may be attached to your beliefs. Okay, whatever you believe is right, you will be attached to that. Okay, and you will not want to change it or listen to others. But if you think that something is not correct, a particular belief or principle is not correct, you will not believe it at all. Okay, now the dispositor is also important. Here I have written 9 number, but it's not necessary that you will have 9. Okay, you can just change the ascendant. For example, here it's Gemini, so you will be very communicative, like you will be someone who will argue with people verbally if you don't believe a particular thing. Okay, also you will be the one who will be very intelligent, highly intelligent, but you will want to travel a lot, you will want to enjoy your life, and also you will be like a child towards your teachers. Okay, you will highly respect your teachers, guru, and feel yourself like a child in front of them. Okay, also you will be intelligent, but you will want to enjoy life rather than all the time studying and studying. Okay, but it makes you intelligent. Also in a Gemini, it will give you so much long journeys, travels. Even in any sign, it will give you basically in the water and airy signs or fiery signs, it will give you unplanned travels, like suddenly travel plan will be formed and you will have to travel, and long journeys, foreign travels, and adventurous trips, ups and downs. So all these things. Okay, so why you have got Rahu here? You have got Rahu in the 9th house because in the past life you wanted to live a life that was very different from what your the people around you or the people of your community or religion or family were actually living. Okay, so you wanted to live a different kind of life. So what karmas you have brought? See, the karmas that you are bringing for having Rahu in the 9th house are neutral. Okay, depending upon the dispositor. For example, dispositor Jupiter, let's say Jupiter, it is debilitated in the 10th house. So you have challenged the beliefs of the masses in the past life. Okay, the beliefs of your father, or some karma is there with the father. Okay, so that is why it is not good placement then. Okay, so we have to see the dispositor and the sign. For example, Rahu is in the Taurus sign, so Taurus represents family, wealth, and savings, money, finances. So it shows that you will benefit from your family in regards to education, or you will use the money of your family, for traveling and all that, and you will be attached to the beliefs of your family, you will be attached to the belief system, principles of your family, and sometimes you will challenge others, like you will be so much attached to your beliefs of your family that you may challenge the belief system of other people. Okay, so sign placement is important. Now from here, Rahu aspects the 1st house and the 5th house, which also affects your education. So ups and downs in education will occur. You will be very much focused on your personality. You will be unorthodox, and you are a person who can take any step for achieving his or her goals. Okay, even in the love life also, you are not a person that your family says something and you cannot go against it. Definitely you can go against the beliefs of your family. Okay, against the like I said, you are a person who wants to know the truth. You don't believe anything that is just told to you. Okay, unless and until you find it to be Correct. But sometimes you and if you find something to be correct, that doesn't mean it is correct, but you will get attached to it. Okay. So Rahu is also aspecting this house and this house. So you will also focus a lot on your personality, unorthodox personality. Okay. Modern thinking, modern lifestyle, and also sometimes you can be clever, sometimes you can be selfish. So all these things, it affects your education. Ups and downs or break in education can happen, but it can take you to foreign lands to study. If Jupiter is not well placed, your education can be disturbed, or there can be huge break in the education. Okay. Because it aspects the fifth house. Also, it can give you relationship or affair with foreigner. Okay, relationship with foreigner. Also, you can have a misunderstanding with your father. Okay, father is coming from the past life. Father could be your guru in the past life. So guys, one thing that you have to remember, that Rahu here can give you gurus that can misguide you. Okay, because you really respect your gurus, you are attached to them. So that's why you can be misguided by gurus, misguided by fake people. So while choosing your gurus, you have to be very careful. Okay, sometimes Rahu is a smoke. So some people will try to tell you the truth. Okay, and some people will try to misguide you. But as Rahu is smoke, you will trust the wrong and fake people. But it also depends upon the placement of Jupiter. If Jupiter is in the fifth house or first house and is strong, then you won't do it. Okay, or in the third house, it can give you partner who is very much into social media. You can meet your partner through online medium. Your partner may speak a lot, or your partner can be very much modern and very clever and intelligent. Also, it shows that your partner can have any career that can be related to online platform, social media. Okay, so something like that. But here also Rahu shows that you will be very much into spirituality, and it is very good for spiritual progress. Okay, so if you want to progress spiritually in life, then Rahu is a good placement here, because you have quest, you have, because you have that thirst to know about spirituality. You are not a person who just follows one religion. You want to know what is the spiritual truth, what is the truth of the soul, from where we are coming, what is the truth basically. So the thirst to know the truth, especially if Rahu is in the Mrigashira nakshatra, so it's very good here. Okay, so it depends upon which sign Rahu is. If Rahu is in the Cancer sign, then you can be like emotionally hurt by the beliefs of the people. For example, people always praise you, but if sometime people say something bad about you, then it will hurt you emotionally. Okay, so emotionally you can feel hurt if you have Rahu in the Cancer. Okay, so now it all depends upon what results Rahu will give, depends upon if Jupiter is well placed. Okay, so we have to see Jupiter. Now to get the good results of Rahu here, you need to do the remedy of Jupiter. And what is the remedy of Jupiter? Gaining more and more knowledge. When we have knowledge, when we have the right guru, when we have the destination towards God, then Rahu the Asur is not able to do any harm to us. Okay, so this is the very good thing regarding Rahu. This is the very best remedy. Okay, now I can tell you to pray God, I can tell you to pray a deity, but now I'm not doing it, because my job is to take you towards the real God, the source of light, the real Paramatma, so that you don't have, you yourself become a devata. You don't need to go to a devata. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.